So the Faceit platform is going to get pretty much a huge, complete overhaul. They're going to be launching the Faceit client, which is going to have a lot of new features in it. As far as relevant to TF2, what it's going to add is a new voice required system, integrated voice, so you can easily join into a communication server with everyone. Previously, you either had to get a Discord channel or just talk in game, which worked, but they were a little bit hard to guarantee that people would be in them, because sometimes people have it muted, sometimes you can't get the link, or people invade your channel and things like that. So that should be fixed in the new Faceit platform. Also, they're going to be adding in the captain system finally, and that has been probably the most requested feature to be added, is the captaining system. The way it's been working right now is just shuffling teams based on elo, so like pure matchmaking. But in the TF2 community, we've always had a strong desire for captaining, just because we have these roles and classes, and picking a team is strategic in a lot of ways because of those. So that's something that we've always wanted, and we're finally getting. I think that the lack of the captain system was a big reason why people didn't completely convert over from playing like PugChamp into playing on Faceit. And I think that after that change has been made, there's really no reason left to keep using things like PugChamp. And keep in mind, Faceit's still going to have the prizes and all that stuff. So if you have a captain system with voice and prizes, you basically have the full package for pugging service. And then beyond that, they're also going to be allowing users to put some restrictions on some of their queues, the ladders that they join, where they can set different hour limits. And that was another big problem that people were having, is that people were very new to TF2 and they were joining Faceit because there was a minimum hour limit of 50 hours. So that's like, I could get 50 hours in a week, and I'd still be really, really bad. So you are going to be able to limit that, get more guarantee that you're going to play with more experienced players. So that should help you to reduce the amount of trolls and just bad players, I guess. You can filter them out.
Have they given up, or?
Right. Faceit haven't given up on TF2. For a while, I thought that maybe there was not much hope in the platform really improving to meet our needs as a TF2 community, because they did do a Reddit AMA where they basically said a lot of the changes are going to be put on hold until the platform becomes more popular for TF2. But I think that across the board, all their game communities have had similar complaints, and I think that that's what's pushed them forward in this direction to really improve their service. And because I think it's really easier for them to communicate with like me from the TF2 community than maybe some of the more professional level CS players and things like that. They've decided to like include me in some of their beta tests and in their feedback loop. So that's been nice, actually. The fact they were so small made us easier to kind of guinea pig and experiment with. So that'll be kind of cool for the next Faceit update. But yeah, they haven't given up. There's a lot of good stuff still coming. And they have a big emphasis on working with the communities and trying to really understand their needs and cater to them. And it's been cool. They've, they ran a few tournaments for TF2 already. They've helped set up Faceit Cups that offer Faceit points as prizes, working with me and TFTV and other organizers. So that's been really good. So they're definitely not giving up on the TF2 community.
Okay. Do you know what are the longer-term goals for TF2?
As far as longer-term goals for TF2, I don't really think that they have too many. I think that they're kind of taking it step by step right now. And, they really want the community to be satisfied. That's really their number one goal, is to serve the community. So until that's achieved, I think they're just going to be working at that. And this is going to be a big step forward with this update. So I'm hoping that, the feedback that they gather from this will be incorporated, and then we'll just slowly keep improving the platform for TF2.
Thoughts on Faceit becoming the definitive platform, or stuff like that, replacing like
I really do hope that Faceit becomes the definitive pugging platform for TF2. I think that it just offers so much, and it's a very professional and reliable service. And of course, there's the prizes too. So it really caters from top to bottom. I mean, assuming that all the things that they're adding works out, it should have everything that a beginner needs, because you'll be able to quickly get into games, and you'll be able to have people that are trying because there's some incentive on the line. And then for higher level players, it'll have the captain system, so you can really have your intense games that are like strategic and all that, and the prizes there as well for the higher level leagues and all that. So it really should have something for everyone, and I'm hoping that it all works out, that we all can play there. It could be a really important step for us to take the competitive scene to a slightly higher level, where people take it more seriously. It has more awareness within other competitive games, because Faceit has sort of some, brand recognition and all that. So it could really be an important step to have Faceit be a TF2 platform instead of what it's only known as right now, which is like a CSGO platform.